Peace, my family, and we're all back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good mind. How y'all feeling today? Hope you guys most definitely moving up in your higher natures and cleansing the lows. I came over here today to express and share another clip from our master teacher's book called The Holy Tabernacle Guide for Better Living, Purity, and Neatness, and the Maintenance of Health. This right here will certainly help you on this good journey within. So with that being said, let's get started. This heading is called Slandering and Backbiting, and it goes like this. Question: is there a difference between slandering and backbiting? Question. And this is Dr. Malachi Zierk's answer. When you talk about a person and deframe their nature and injure that or injure their reputation or well-being, that is known as slandering. You hear it on the news, you hear it on talk shows, you read it in the newspapers, and slandering has become a part of your everyday lives. When you slander someone's character or reputation, that is known as backbiting. Backbiting and slandering someone is against the laws of Nuwapu. When you backbite and slander, you damage a person's soul. At the same time, you also damage your soul, your own soul. So it goes on. The holy tablets, and it has a reference to the holy tablets, the human beast, and it's speaking on chapter 6. And it says, "And I was brought to a gate of hell, and showed humankind hanging from their hair, and was told, these are those who let their hair grow to adore themselves for sin. Others I was shown hanging by their eyelids, that they had followers. Their eyes were lustful. Others hanging by their noses, they had perfumed themselves in sin. Others again by their tongues, for they were slanderers. Others again by their skin, for they robbed to wear precious clothes." So let's go on. Next question. Is talking about someone in a positive form still considered gossiping? Question. Yes. However, just let me give you the meaning of the word gossip. Trifling, often groundless rumor, usually of a personal, sensational of or intimate nature, idle talk, a person who habitually engages in such talk. They use the word groundless, which means no foundation, no proof. In other words, not verified, made up, and the word rumor meaning unverifiable unverified information of a certain origin. The point is that gossip is usually based on information that someone got from someone else, who got it from someone else, and so on. But no one knows where the information really came from. By then, the truth, if there was any in the first place, is twisted around from each person adding their own emphasis on it. When information is deprived by means of mouth or he say, she say, it is usually a lie. Gossiping is when two or more people who are friends get together and discuss someone else. They may think that they are right, but gossiping is, no matter how it is done, it is wrong. It doesn't necessarily mean a conversation on killing someone or scheming against someone. Gossip can be about anything. You can gossip about a nation, a person, or a community. It is a sick disease. And it goes on. Themselves and to hide their own shortcomings. Nubians suffer from what is known as the school of the monkey, meaning they like to laugh and joke in the face of seriousness instead of facing themselves and reality. Oh man, this may be hard for many to hear, but truth is truth, and that's why it is important for us all to work on ourselves. Man, oh man. The Caucasian has made Nubians feel so paranoid and insecure that they must always talk about someone else, usually each other, to make themselves feel secure and to keep themselves from talking about them. Oftentimes, when the mind is idled, and idle mind is the evil one's playground, family. This leads to gossip, which leads to slander and backbiting. Romans 1:30. The evil one will use the evil one will the evil one will use you any way he can. If he can get you to say things to hurt someone else and destroy their soul, you better believe in that he will. People who will say whatever comes to their minds are usually gossip spreaders. They speak before they think, and they do not take time to evaluate what they are about to say or the effect it will have on others. A child of Elohim will never steal, lie, backbite, scream, betray, lie, cover up for wrongdoing, for they will only suppress and repress someone else's growth as well as the growth around them or themselves. Psalms 15:1-3. And it says, a song of David, the beloved, O Yahshua, who will swan in your tabernacle, who will dwell in your Kadosh, holy, here, mountain, and he that walks complete and does a zodak with righteousness and speaks the truth in his heart. And that right there is the end of that heading. So again, I'm reading these headings and reading these different points for people to really just examine yourself and how you move out here these days. Of course, we are not perfect, family, but again, we're striving for perfection and self-mastery to most definitely work on that inner being. And again, things that you're not supposed to be out here doing is lying or slandering or anything like that, gossiping. Who wants to do that, right? But a lot of people do it, due to how the world has taught many of us to do. all the bad things, all the bad behavior patterns and things that we latch onto in this world that is only there to hurt and destroy yourselves and the world around you. So we must understand that these things are not good. And again, that's what the evil one does. It makes evil fair seeming, right? Basically making the bad look good and the good look bad, right? So again, it's all about working on yourselves and healing yourself. And it takes time. And again, you got to be patient with yourself. But again, you got to start moving that good upright. Get on that good straight and narrow. And that's what the journey is about, going within and getting yourself right, correcting yourself, and making the fixes that you need, and moving better and being better and working on yourself. Not to say that you won't fall, because of course everyone falls. I fall. But again, it's about not giving up. Keep going and work on yourself the next day. And if you do need to ask for forgiveness, repent and keep it moving, okay? But either way, the key thing here is to improve yourself, keep going, and don't give up. All right? So that's what it is. Because again, what people fail to realize is everything you do is being recorded. Your actions are being recorded. And what you do, you have a ripple effect, cause and effect. That's how this realm works. The universal laws. So, again, that's why all of these things that I'm telling you are good for you. Good to know. Because again, if you keep going along and wondering why you're attracting certain things into your life, wondering why you're attracting certain people into your life, or things are, just, out of pocket, you know what I'm saying? Things will not be so good for you. And you may not see me right now. You may not even hear me right now. But again, if you continue to keep listening and really, really have a sincere heart and really want to work on yourself, again, you can. And you can do this. And again, you have help. So, we out here, right? As many of us is out here putting it out here. And it's about being yourself. And again, continuing to keep working on yourself in the realest way possible. Okay? That's all that it is. Just be real with yourself. That's it. And move better. And don't be out here trying to hurt people or harm people. Just continue to keep doing what you're doing and focus on you. That's it. So, I'm going to leave it at that for now. If you have any questions, you can leave in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. Know that you are loved beyond this world. I hope you know that. Begin to spread the love one to another and be the peace that you seek. And on that note, release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L. Peace, shalom, hashuk, divine love, and